Hi everyone and welcome to this pick a card. The topic for this pick a card chosen by you guys is love and career forecast for August 2021. So I'm going to use some different oracle decks. I'm also going to use just for Rider-Waite for all of these groups. So we're going to look at your oracle decks first of all in each group, and then I'll use the tarot to get your messages. So yeah, we're going to look into kind of what we can expect to see in love during the month of August, as well as career. So I'll show you the three groups now. We have group 1 here on the left with this pyrite crystal. We have group 2 in the middle with this auralite crystal. And we have group 3 on the right with this chrysocolla crystal. So those are your three groups. Take a moment to pick which group you're drawn to or which crystal you're drawn to. If you need more time, then just hit pause now. But if you're ready, please find the timestamp to your group in the description box or the comment section. And yeah, skip ahead to your reading and let us find out all about your love and career for the month of August. Okay, group 1, you chose this gorgeous pyrite crystal, which makes me feel like you guys might be more focused on money and career than love, but let's see what your oracle cards are. So for your career, you have Whitney Wolfhard. For your love, we have calling in your soulmate and worth waiting for. So straight away, we're going to start with career first of all, group 1. So I actually do feel like you guys are stepping into a very abundant and like quite magnetic time in your career. You seem to have faced some kind of rejection. I feel like there's been a disappointment, or like people kind of let you down here, like you didn't have the support that you thought you had. You might have even been betrayed here, group 1, in your career. But this is now about you empowering yourself and like starting again or embracing a new idea. Because the beehive in the background, like Whitney Wolfhard basically founded Bumble. So you guys may know a bit about her already, but I feel like this is all about connections. Like throughout this month, you're going to be working on your connections and definitely getting rid of those who have not got your back. Group 1, let's have a look. Your career forecast for August 2021. I'm shown a tug of war. So you're dealing with someone or some people here who are not supportive. You're dealing with some people who I feel there's a little bit of toxicity from them. So we have 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and we have the Lovers. So throughout the month of August, I actually do feel like group 1, you're in this transition period where you are breaking away from people who have not been like serving you, people who have not been helping you. I feel like you are choosing to just move in a completely new direction. There's been this tug of war, this battle, and you don't want to like be in that battle anymore. So you're leaving those situations behind. With the Hierophant and the Lovers, group 1, you might be choosing to become your own boss, or you may be like choosing a different boss here, because I'm showing you're choosing your allegiance, like you're choosing who you want to work with, because basically whoever you've been working with in the past has not been good to you. I feel like they've disrespected your boundaries. And I'm just showing you now want to build the right network, which is going to help you not only feel empowered, but also empower others. Group 1, this month it's really important to use your voice to speak up for yourself, especially where there's unbalanced situations. So I see here, group 1, that the more you express yourself, the more you kind of confidently communicate, the more balance there will be. I do feel like group 1, you've got this idea that you're kind of working on the side, and this idea is going to be something that could lead to long-term success and bring in a little bit of money. But for now, it's like you're building that rather than like doing that full time. So you've definitely got a bit of a side hustle here, group 1, and that's amazing. I love to see that energy. You guys work so hard. You know how important connections are. You know what it is you want to do. But yeah, you might have been dealing with a toxic boss here, and I do feel like you guys are kind of breaking away from that toxic boss and like choosing a new boss. or to become your own, like I said. So for work, I feel this month is going to move very fast. There's not going to be a lot of time in your career this month. I don't know why, but it just feels like so much is happening. You might be dealing more with like connection building this month, so it doesn't feel like you're maybe getting like a lot of results this month, but what you're doing is you're taking those important steps to build your network, which is going to help you in future months. So this month, definitely think about who you want to work with, and also what decisions you want to make, like what choices are available to you, and what do you feel is going to be best for you to do. Like what is it that basically what is it you want to do, and also like definitely who you want to work with. I feel group 1, this whole month, like August 2021, your whole career focus is basically on who do I want to associate myself with, who is going to be part of my network, who am I kind of taking forwards into like this next chapter, and who am I leaving behind. Because you realize how important the people around you are. They lift you up. They're your cheerleaders, your support team, and you don't want those negative people around you anymore. So this is exciting, group 1. I feel like your career, you are like getting ready to launch something big. Like you are going out on your own. You are making waves here, group 1. So what you do in the month of August is going to definitely impact the next few years of your life, actually. I feel these next couple of months for you are about a whole new foundation. Okay, now let's look into love, group 1. So calling in your soulmate and worth waiting for. It feels like group 1, you might be feeling a little bit of like stagnation in love, but it is coming together. I just feel it's happening quite slowly. So you're being guided, August. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And divine timing is at work in your love life. I do feel there's some kind of miscommunication here or blocked communication. I'm struggling a lot. As soon as we started speaking about love, my throat chakra went really tight. Ace of Swords just flew out in reverse. So it does feel like you guys are waiting for this kind of breakthrough. You're waiting for communication. Someone here definitely seems to be at a distance from you right now. And this could even be someone you've not met. Like maybe you haven't met your soulmate. Maybe this person is still on the way towards you. But it does feel like there's a little bit of stuck energy around your love. You guys are focused on settling down. I feel like group 1, you don't really kind of want to date. You just want to find someone who you can get married to, have a family with. I don't know. I'm really showing you just want to put down those roots. You know, you don't want to basically like waste any more time in love. I feel like there's been some major disappointments here in the past, and you don't want those disappointments anymore. So yeah, you're like choosing to basically like move away from those people. From that kind of, from those people, like from your exes. You're choosing to move away from the people who've let you down, and I feel like you guys are pursuing something new here. With the World, it's like you want to close out a chapter in your love life and just start again. You want to be appreciated. You want to be valued. So group 1, let's see. I do feel like someone here is noticing you. You're definitely catching people's attention. But you're more focused on just like attracting the right person. I really feel like you guys are sitting back in love. Like you're busy working on your career. You're taking a backseat in love so that you can just attract the right person in the right time. We've got the Wheel. So you're kind of trusting here in divine timing. I do feel like August is going to be a month of you continuing to use like affirmations, visualizations to get into that positive mindset so you can attract your soulmate. But yeah, you're not like trying to force this. I feel group 1, maybe you've tried kind of too hard in relationships in the past. Maybe you've always been the one to like initiate things. You've always kind of like took the lead here or just overgiven in relationships. So now you're like, do you know what? I'm going to sit back and see who comes to me, because I deserve to be treated. I deserve to be spoiled. Like, I deserve to be looked after and cared for. So you're definitely like taking this throne position where you're just in your power, completely laid back, surrendering to the timing here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel a very positive change coming quite soon. So the month of August, we do seem to see some big changes here. We've got 2 major arcanas. So with the World and the Wheel, you're going to be entering this new beginning in your love life quite soon. I really feel a lot of you are attracting a new person. It could be someone who you're not speaking to who is coming in, but I really feel that this is a new person entirely. I keep getting like Sagittarius, so it could be a Sagittarius who you're dealing with here. We've also got Page of Pentacles, so we've got some earth energy here. But yeah, basically the month of August is like slowly going to see you transition into this new beginning. The Page of Pentacles, you know, it always needs a bit of work. It's not complete, it's not ready. So you could be slowly building something with someone or like rebuilding something after a time of miscommunication. I do feel that fear has been such a big block in your love life for the last few months. So you are focused on getting out of that mindset of being worried or anxious and just trusting in the timing, trusting that you are attracting the right person. Someone here might have blocked you, like started ignoring you. Because I do feel there's a big block with someone in your life, but I also feel this energy of a new beginning, and it is not clear if this is with the same person or not. Some of you are attracting a new person because the person from your past has blocked you. So you're now like setting intentions for the love that you deserve, because you don't deserve to be treated the way that you have. You don't deserve to be left out in the cold. So yeah, group 1, you know, if you're feeling like there is a block in your love life, you might be setting intentions to like just attract someone, like a soulmate here. 2 pages, so there's definitely 2 people here. I feel this energy of, like I said, someone who is stuck, and we also have the energy of someone who wants to start like afresh with you. A lot of you are attracting a new person, someone who you are getting to know. So this month, you might start speaking to someone new. You might start kind of just like going on a few dates. So it's very much like the early days here. Like it's too soon to tell where this is going, but it's definitely the change that you've been looking for. I feel this is a very welcomed relief from like whatever you've been going through. So yeah, notice who pops up, because there might be a couple here. Like I said, we've got 2 pages, so it might be that there's a few people who you're catching their attention. You are the world. You are giving off this energy of like beauty, sex appeal, confidence. So yeah, people are drawn to you right now, whether you realize it or not. And you are going to have people trying to speak to you. I do feel like this is worth it. You know, you've been waiting for the right person for a long time. So maybe give one of these people a chance, because you might find that this is the soulmate you've been calling for. I like this Page of Wands energy. I really do. I love this fire energy. I keep being given Sagittarius. So this could be Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. But I feel, yeah, we have the Sun. I feel there's something good about like this Sagittarius energy in your life. So August is definitely like a holiday. It feels like you get a little break, you get a vacation from some kind of challenging connection, and you're given that relief through a new person. Someone who is like a breath of fresh air. They are the change that you've been waiting for. With the Sun, this is more just about seeing who pops up to you and what it is that they have to offer. With the Sun, I feel like you're going to have some really fun times if you choose to pursue this. But you're definitely attracting these people rather than going out and looking for them. You may find them online as well, because, you know, Whitney Wolf has founded Bumble. So it might be that you start speaking to people online on a dating app. And yeah, these people kind of pop up to you, and you're allowed to like enjoy it and have fun. I feel like if you do that, like I said, there's going to be some fun times here. This month just seems to be like a really nice month for you guys in love, where you're putting your feet back and just attracting what you deserve. we have the Fool. So this is definitely a new person who I'm seeing in the month of August. Someone who just gives you that break, who just gives you like, it's like a deep sigh after such a stressful time. I still feel we have this Ace of Swords in reverse. We have this person who is not being fair with you, someone who has blocked communication, and that seems to be why you are attracting this this new soulmate. Because this person, like I said, is just like that fresh air that you've been waiting for. With the Fool, you might find that you actually want to take a leap of faith into this. You might find that this is exactly what you've been looking for. There's our Sagittarius card, Temperance. Yeah, you might find that you just want to give this a shot, like just kind of testing the water. You don't have to make big plans. You don't have to like commit to this person right now, but just enjoying it, going with the flow. You know, this could be balanced. It definitely feels divinely guided. The angels in this Worth Waiting card and in the Temperance card, I feel like Spirit is definitely sending you someone special, someone fun, someone who's going to make you laugh and let you enjoy yourself, like someone who will show you that they care and make you feel wanted, because there's clearly someone around you who hasn't been doing that. So you deserve this, you know, you deserve this new energy, this new person in your love life. And I feel like they're going to be quite romantic. This person's going to ask you on a date. And yeah, it's early days, but it's definitely going to be fun to get to know this person. Some of you are still waiting on this reconciliation. So if you do find yourself waiting on that reconciliation, that's okay. You know, I can see that there's still some strong attachments there. There's some very strong cords. So you're not over this person, but yeah, you might still be able to have some fun enjoying this new connection and seeing where it goes. I feel like once you start being treated the right way, you might very well find that whoever this other person is, you kind of lose interest in that because you realize just how appealing a healthy relationship is. Because whoever we're dealing with here, you know, they ghost, they block, they don't express their feelings. I feel this person can be quite a cold energy as well. I do feel air sign. I do feel like Libra here, Libra or Aquarius. Not so much Gemini, but don't get hung up on signs. But yeah, you know, you deserve like something better than what they've been giving you. So even though you have strong feelings for this person, I do think some of that might be it like cords of attachment, because this person's not giving you closure or clarity, so it's very confusing. It keeps you stuck wondering, but you know, maybe once this new person pops up, you're happy to explore that new direction in love. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed your love and career forecast for August. Let me know in the comments what resonated. Wishing you a wonderful month, and I will see you back here next week for our next pick a card. Okay, group 2, if you chose this crystal, this aura light one, then we're going to find out what it is that you can expect for your love and career for the month of August. So you have the Martha Stewart card, and then you have True Love and Soulmate. So we're going to start with career. Group 2, I feel like you have so many gifts and talents, but sometimes you don't know what to do. Maybe you don't know what you should be doing for your career, because I feel like a lot of you have very professional backgrounds, but you also have, you know, some really creative ideas. You have some hobbies or passions, such as maybe baking or like arts and crafts, but at the same time, some of you may be like lawyers or bankers. Maybe you work in like finance or business, but I do feel you have this professional side and then this like creative side, and you're struggling to merge them. You're struggling to find that balance. Group 2, a lot of people come to you for like advice and for help. I feel you've got a great sense of humor. This month, you might find that you attract some people who kind of need your guidance. So you could be quite busy with like friends and colleagues who come to you this month. Now, group 2, I think a lot of you have had a setback in your career. Maybe you are coming back from a time of illness, or perhaps, you know, maybe even off work because of COVID and you're trying to like get back into the routine. But there's something here about you making a comeback, group 2, like you've been knocked down and you are about to get back up with your career. So there could have been a recent setback, but you're ready to kind of climb the vine again. You're climbing that ladder to success. I don't know what the setback is. Some of you may have faced some kind of rejection here with an idea you have, but it is going to work out. I feel like you guys are coming into your own. You have some wonderful ideas which are going to be successful. You just need to find the right team to help with this. So let's see, group 2, what do you need to know about your career for the month of August? We have the Magician, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you guys have been trying to manifest something with your career and you've been like struggling to do that. You've been worried about whether your wishes are going to come to fruition. I feel, group 2, you've got some very big dreams and aspirations, but you've not been feeling very confident in them. You've maybe, like I said, had this setback or rejection and it's just really knocked your confidence. So group 2, the good news is your comeback is going to be incredible. You know, you are ready to rise back up. With the cap and gown with this Magician, I do feel like you guys are graduates. You have qualifications. You're maybe like a little bit worried about how you move forward with your ideas and like balance your like professional job. There seems to be a little bit of uncertainty about what direction to move in because you want to do something you're passionate about, but you also are very skilled. So trying to find the balance between maybe doing this kind of like full-time professional job and also being able to give enough focus and attention to your dreams and aspirations. Group 2, you're working a lot out this month about what you want to do to move forwards, because it feels like you guys kind of want to take a big leap of faith. Like you want to do something very, very different, but you're also scared of maybe taking that risk and leaving the professional background. You seem to be very in and out with this idea, like really unsure about whether it is something you should pursue or whether you should stick with what you do already. So group 2, I feel your anguish. I feel like you guys are so confused about this. You really want to do what is in your heart, but at the same time, you want to make money, you want to be successful and climb this career ladder. I'm telling you now that there is a way that you can do both. Like you guys are business people, you're professionals, like you know how to run a business, you know how to turn any hobby into a successful business. You have those tools. Just don't worry so much about the setbacks because I do feel, like I said, this comeback is going to be strong. Things are getting a lot sweeter in your career, group 2. I'm shown that. I'm shown sugar, so I feel like, you know, you are entering a very sweet time in terms of your career, but this is about nurturing your goals and ambitions. It's about, you know, connecting with your inner child and really following through on what's in your heart. That seems to be what's going to bring you happiness. You know, a lot of you are actually quite unhappy with what you're doing professionally. You know, it's not bringing you that emotional fulfillment. So if you can pursue your hobbies and interests a lot more, then, you know, that could turn into something successful. And also, it's going to bring you the fulfillment, so you're not worrying so much about your day job. Your day job is stressing you out way too much. Work should not be causing you this much anxiety. So yeah, the main thing for August, group 2, is that you guys focus on nurturing those dreams and aspirations, connecting with your inner child, and really believing that you are so gifted and anything you set your mind to, you can succeed. Okay, let's find out about love now, group 2. So your love forecast, August 2021. True love and soulmate. This is feeling good, right? I can't help but notice how similar these positions are in both these cards. I feel like you guys are entering a very harmonious time in your relationships. We've got the Devil. So in the past, there's definitely been some addictions or attachments in love. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but you don't have to be. But yeah, I do feel like you guys are really entering like such a strong connection. The Devil is always, to me, like one of the best cards you can get for relationships, because it shows how strong the connection is to one another. Like, not even the devil can bring you apart. You know, it's that kind of energy. Like, till death do us part. This is long lasting. So this month, you might find that someone here really starts to reciprocate your energy. Someone here is really determined to show you that they love you. This is your soulmate. This is someone who clearly knows how they feel about you. They want to have a peaceful relationship with you. I'm shown lavender. So you find, this person finds you very calming. I do feel like you are just entering like a really good time in love. Like, you're basically either in a relationship already or entering a relationship. Like, you are finding your soulmate, group 2. And it really seems like this is someone who, like I said, wants to just be with you. Like, the two of you are very, very balanced. I'm showing a bank. I don't know if you guys are going to be setting up a joint account. Maybe this person's a banker, but I'm just showing a bank. So this could be like saving for the future. That's what I'm showing, like a piggy bank now. So the two of you are going to be talking about how to save for the future, how to make future plans. With the Devil, this bond cannot be broken. I feel like group 2, you know, we have someone here who really, really wants you. Eight of Swords and 2 of Wands. So things may have been stuck. I don't know why you couldn't plan ahead before, but suddenly, like, you can. It seems like this month, a lot of these restrictions that have been in place in your love life do seem to be easing. The 2 of Wands is like, it is about planning for the future. It's about making decisions. So this month, you may be making some decisions which is going to free you from a current situation. Something feels stuck either in your life or in this relationship, but I feel the 2 of you are going to be choosing how to move forwards. You might even find that it's the masculine energy in this connection who comes to you with an offer or suggestion. This person really wants to get things going. I feel you want to move forwards with them, but they're going to be the one to come to you with like this idea or suggestion of like, this is how we can overcome this obstacle. There's a surprise here, something you don't see coming. It's a gift. There's a gift or surprise. Shown flowers, so this is very romantic. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Like, I can't honestly see what it is, but I really feel someone is coming to you with something a little bit unexpected, but it's going to be wonderful. It's going to get the 2 of you planning for the future, and it's definitely going to restore this kind of peaceful, tranquil vibe, which I feel. I'm showing a 4-leaf clover, so there's something lucky happening in love for you guys this month. I don't know why I'm getting so many flowers and plants for you guys. Someone here might be a little bit plant obsessed, but or an earthy energy. I really feel like you guys are very grounded. This month is about grounding this connection so that it can, you know, have like these branches which reach far into the future. This is about bridging the gap, group 2. I feel like you guys are moving from one side to the next side. There's like this transition. You're moving over some kind of like running water. So I feel there's been a bit of a block in this connection, but it seems more like circumstantial. It seems more external rather than within the relationship. So yeah, you're going to be like crossing this bridge, and it's going to be, honestly, I feel this person's going to approach you with like a little bit of a surprise. Three of Swords. the Wheel, the Hanged Man. The Three of Swords and the Wheel is like moving away from some kind of separation or heartache. So you may have been physically separated from this person, but the Wheel is all about movement and progress, and the Hanged Man is really confirming that someone is seeing things very differently here, seeing things from a different perspective. There may be an ending to a third party throughout the month of August, guys. Something you've been waiting for to get things moving. That could be the surprise. Maybe someone surprises you and says like, hey, look, I'm single and ready to mingle. Like, I'm ready to give this a shot. I'm free of my addiction. I'm free of my attachment or block, my karmic, whatever this is. But this person's surprising you with, like I said, something lucky, that four-leaf clover. This is all about good news. So yeah, it's like an ending to a separation or third-party situation. The Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck as well. So I feel like a very lucky month for you guys in love. The Hanged Man is like enlightenment. It's someone finally seeing the full picture. So throughout the month of August, it does feel like what's been stuck is starting to come off hold. We have some progress here. It might not happen overnight. It might not all happen this month, but I do feel like things are changing within a connection as someone here stops some kind of addiction or like third party or karmic situation and starts to put the effort in with you. For lovers, leaving justice, leaving behind this this block, the reason why there's been a distance between you both, leaving that behind and basically choosing you. It feels like a connection here is breaking free of some major restrictions and improving like massively. This isn't small changes, this is big. So month of August, yeah, we basically have someone leaving behind this like toxicity or this block. I want to say this block is going to be different for different people. Choosing to like commit to you. I feel that with the Justice, some kind of balance is going to be restored here. You're not going to see this coming as well, so it's going to be a bit of a surprise. Like, this person maybe wants to surprise you with some good news, like, hey, look, I've come out of rehab, or like, I'm not drinking anymore, or I'm not involved with my ex anymore, like, I'm divorced, I'm separated, or even just like, I'm no longer working so hard. Like, I don't know what this block is, but I know that it's really stood in the way. Like, that has been that water running down the middle. You know, when you, like I saw before, you are choosing to cross the bridge where you're leaving behind one like side of this relationship and choosing to like explore the greener grass on the other side. And trust me, this time the grass is greener on the other side. So yeah, the balance is coming back. Things are starting to move. I feel like this person really wants to do the right thing for you. They want to be fair. They want to make good decisions. And with the Page of Wands, this person's going to tell you that you are their true love, that they do have feelings for you. I feel this person's going to start to open up communication so much more. I need to get one card for this Page of Wands. I'm shown I need to get one more card. But yeah, this Page of Wands, I feel this is the masculine energy coming in here, telling you how they feel, expressing their love, and some kind of new beginning here. King of Cups. This is the start of them really like showing you how they feel. With the Page of Wands, this person's going to tell you, look, I know I've been really distracted and busy dealing with my own shit, but here's my cup. I am ready to give you my cup. I am ready to offer you all of my love because you are my true love. You are my soulmate and I want this. So we have some very good changes here for your relationship situation, group 2. Okay guys, I am not getting any more for group 2. I hope you enjoyed your career and love forecast for this month. Let me know what resonated, and I will see you back here next week for our next pick a card. Okay, group 3, if you chose this chrysocolla crystal, let us find out what you guys need to know about your love and career for August 2021. So, career, you've got Dr. Dre. Love, you've got very soon and retreat. So we're going to start with career like the other groups. So, group 3. You need to trust your intuition with your career, group 3, right now. I feel like there's things going on behind the scenes that you've been working on. You might have a strong connection to music or drama. There's something big basically happening in your life, but I feel like a lot of this you don't see coming. Like, you're having to let your intuition guide you at the moment, group 3, and this might be kind of confusing you a little bit because you can't see the full picture. Group 3, you're trying to get ahead with something here. I do feel like you want to make some progress. You're trying to plan your strategy. But yeah, there's just things going on that you can't see. So let's see if we can get some clarity. Hermit, it's all about your intuition. It really is. Like, group 3, let's see. You're being guided in your career right now, and it's really clear that a lot of you don't really know what is unfolding here. It seems like there's some confusion about where you are headed, but you know that you are on the right path. The Hermit is coming through to say, basically, trust yourself, trust your spirit guides, and know that this is coming together. Like, group 3, you have grown so much spiritually. I feel like you are aligning with a new career path. Some of you may be choosing to like guide or teach people as well, because I really feel this energy of you guys being a mentor, kind of like looking after and nurturing other people. So you may be giving a lot of guidance this month, or thinking about being some kind of guide or teacher. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's not much movement in your career, and I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like August is going to feel kind of similar, where maybe there's not too much going on, but this gives you a wonderful opportunity to plan. There is an important message here about you guys staying focused on what is ahead and not looking down at the ground, making sure that you keep your head up and know that this is working out for your highest good. Trusting your intuition, like I said before. Group 3, I feel like you guys are very focused on making money. Like, you really want to maybe change your financial situation a little bit. You are looking at attracting more money. But yeah, basically there's not much movement in your career this month. It feels like everything's kind of waiting for other things to come together. 6 of Swords. Yeah, like, you want things to move forwards, but it's just not the right time. Where you are right now is not where you are going to stay. So you will be moving away from whatever's causing you like stress. Like, I feel that there's something you're doing right now which isn't really aligned with you because of your spiritual growth. You've definitely outgrown some kind of chapter in your career, but it's not quite the right time to start the next chapter. So you're in this in-between transition in your career, and you will be moving out of this. So know that this isn't going to last forever, but it's going to be Virgo season. So, like, you know, second half of August into September, that is when you're going to see maybe the most changes. That's going to be when things come off hold here. I feel like you guys have a blank canvas that you are ready to paint and fill with colour. You're sick of looking at the blank canvas. You just want to like start getting creative and start seeing that colour back in your career. I honestly think you're waiting for the right person to come along. There's a really good partnership which is going to develop in your in your career, like a business partnership or even like a new boss. Like you're going to have this opportunity to work with someone new and fresh, someone who, like I said, is very aligned with you, because you've clearly outgrown where you are right now and you are seeking to work with this person who is aligned with kind of like the journey you are on. But you're waiting for this person to come in before things start to move forwards. So once this person arrives, I do feel like you two will be moving forwards together. Yeah, the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. It's nearly time. Like, you will be working on something good here. With the Magician, you feel like you've got the tools to do this. You know, you're so close to like completing whatever you need to complete so that you can see those big changes. It just literally isn't quite the right time, but give it a couple more weeks and you're going to feel really ready to pursue this. With the Magician, you guys are basically reaching this whole new level of alignment. You're gathering all the tools you need so that you can start this next chapter in your career. You're working hard this month, so you're definitely not kind of sitting back and waiting. You are continuing to work hard on whatever tasks you've got, but you also know that soon you are going to be like stretching up and reaching towards some kind of new and exciting opportunity. Like, I'm just showing you really want to stretch, you really want to grow, you're trying to push yourself. So this month you seem like you are ready for the next challenge. But like I said, it might be just like a little bit of a pause here whilst we wait for this other person to come into your life who's going to help you with this next stretch. Okay guys, let's now look at love. So your love forecast, August 2021. You seem to have like withdrawn from love as well. The Devil, the Sun, the Moon. You've really been in hermit mode, group 3, like in all aspects of your life. You just pulled back completely. You've been disconnecting from the world, disconnecting from those around you, trying to decide what it is you actually want. Not just career, but love as well. With the Devil here, there's clearly been like some kind of really strong attachment to a person here with the Sun and the Moon. I feel like you guys are already like connected to someone and you want to know where this connection is heading. It feels like there is some very strong attachment. There's a very strong like attachment here between you both, the Sun and the Moon. Like, you seem to have found your divine counterpart, and you're waiting for that change to happen. Maybe there's been a disconnect here between you and this person. So let's have a look. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Someone here went cold. Someone here like has been busy trying to deal with cutting the cords to the past, like removing this person. You're trying to do things logically now. I feel like you've been so hurt by this connection that you just want to get out of that cycle of hurt. You're trying to basically decide, what is it I even want to happen here? There's been some major challenges in your love life, and this month, guys, it does feel like there's going to be a couple more. We've got the Temperance card, so you are going to have to continue to be patient this month if you are waiting for this person who you've already met. Like I said, a lot of you have already met your divine counterpart, or you feel like you have, and you know, you're having to practice patience and find some logical ways to manage this, because there could very well be a separation here. The very soon card does indicate that things are changing quite quickly, so let's see what that's about. The Lovers. So yeah, there's big changes happening in this relationship. Like, basically Spirit's saying, look, clearly decide what you want so that it happens. And the Lovers is about decisions. So thinking about what decisions you want to make, because you know that you want love in your life, and if there's a disconnect here with your counterpart, perhaps you're thinking of maybe ways you can bridge the gap, or ways that you can just basically move forwards and start getting the love that you deserve. I really feel that this is just not moving forwards right now. It's just, you've been so patient. Queen of Swords, like you're waiting for this person to break free of their attachments, their issues, and the cycles they've been stuck in so they can come to you. With the Temperance, like you want this to be balanced. This month, it's like you're still waiting for this new beginning. You're still waiting for this person to return. You feel like, you know, you want to at least test the water with them. Maybe you choose to reach out to them. Maybe you decide, you know what, I'm going to take the first step here. I'm going to speak my truth to this person. There's lots being highlighted here around communication, like you wanting to communicate your feelings clearly so that you can basically decide what it is you want to happen here, because this disconnect may have been going on for quite some time. So this month, it seems like you're waiting for this person to return. Now, they feel like they are continuing to remain at a distance. This Two of Wands is saying they're a little bit undecided about whether to test the water with you or not. I feel this person is keeping tabs on you. They are definitely noticing what you are up to, feeling your emotions as well. Like this kind of connection, I think this person picks up on a lot of your experiences and how you feel, what's going on in your life. They do seem to be looking at this connection and realizing, do you know what, there's clearly something going on here, but they're not sure whether to explore it more in depth. They feel these emotions, but they don't really know what to do about it or what they want to do. It seems like there's no direct path to getting to you, and that's what's affecting this person, is that they basically don't know how to reach you or what to give you. So even if they wanted to come to you, they really don't think that they can this month. It seems like the path is blocked for them. There's obstacles standing in their way, and you know, this month they don't seem to be very clear on whether they want to work on overcoming these obstacles. So let's see. So yeah, what are they going to do throughout this month? Queen of Pentacles, they're basically going to just watch you work on yourself. I feel this person wants you to become more empowered. They want you to be more confident in yourself before they even come to you. This person wants you to focus on self-love. They want you to build the relationship with yourself so that you two could then maybe be together, but without these issues from the past. With the Devil, there's been some major obstacles in this connection. There's been a lot of healing which needed to take place, a lot of attachments that needed to be broken. So yeah, your divine counterpart is kind of pushing you this month to work on that self-love and grounding yourself so that the path to you becomes clearer. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person basically feels unable to reach you until you've worked on loving yourself more. So basically have some time this month. Now, group 3, like, you know, if you can have some time to disconnect from everything to do with love and just focus on yourself, you're going to feel some of these blocks start to ease. Group 3, I'm not going to lie, like I do not feel much 3D progress in August. But I know that the connection you two share is so strong. The Devil, the Sun and the Moon, like the Devil, you know, it came out in one of the other groups, but the Devil is like a really strong, unbreakable bond. And the Sun and the Moon is divine counterpart energy. So yeah, like you know, you are sharing this connection with this person, but just for this month, it seems like they want you to work on self-love. 9 of Cups, like they want you to become happier on your own. This person is also trying to find their own personal fulfillment. It seems like both of you have some things to work on this month so that when they do approach, you know, this can actually move forwards into like greater commitment. look, 2 of Cups on the bottom. It's like this person can't commit to you until they've found their own missing piece from their life. So, yeah, the World. There's still some things here that need to be completed. So August is definitely a month of, you know, completing those lessons, closing out some old cycles so that things can start to move forwards here. And this person feels like they're allowed to take that leap of faith. Basically, the path is blocked to getting to you. I don't know what these blocks are, but it could be to do with like you working on yourself, loving yourself, maybe even like career as well. It might be that both of you have some things you want to do with your career before coming together. But yeah, basically the path to you isn't there right now, but I feel as time goes on and you both start to find your fulfillments and your wishes, and focusing on your dreams, that path will start to light up again. Okay, group 3, I hope you enjoyed your love and career forecast for August 2021. Let me know in the comments what resonated, and I'll see you back here next week for our next pick a card.